Hello and welcome back. Right, so let's just jump into this. Right, I'm going to be talking a bit. Firstly, you're going to notice my health is a bit different on the high score, on the highest bit. Also, what you're going to notice is I've got no face cam. Right, so it's story time with the Dr. Beard. What happened? I have had nothing but nightmares with this chapter. Everything got nuked, so I'm redoing it. See, basically, I got as far, right? I was uploading this on to YouTube, and it stopped halfway through, and I realised the file just died halfway through. I've tried re-editing it, I've tried saving it, I've tried going back to just audio with no face cam. Everything was just dead. So we're re-recording, ladies and gentlemen. So that's story time over with. What a day it's been, what a day. So that's why my health's a bit higher. I've already done this level. And what I'm going to do is call out, so obviously, as we explained prior with how this works, I've already picked up like relics and everything, so they're not going to be here. So, I'm going to point out what best I can, what I remember from it, all the processes, and we're going to go from there. Now, one thing I did find out is what this video is going to be, part 6, is actually chapters 5 and 6. So the next part, 7, will be chapter 7, so we'll be back up to speed. All right, cool. Whew, that was a hard thing. Right, so there's nothing really here. We just got to follow here. This chapter's called New Home. So let's just go here and cutscene. And pressing the right button will introduce a cutscene.
Hold me, I'm freezing.
Max! Oh, Mr. Max.
Put him down, Max. Gently.
Please, Captain. This is Klaus. He's on our side. Used to be a Nazi, but not anymore.
How is this possible? We're in the very center of Berlin. You're hiding in a plain sight.
It's the last place they would look at.
Will they not hear us?
Best to keep your voice down then, yeah?
Fuck me. B.J. Blazkowicz. I should have known only you would be dumb enough to do a daytime entry.
The lady.
Glad to have you back, Fergus.
Caroline, you're alive.
If you call shitting in a bag living, 3 pulverized vertebrae. You?
Head trauma, 4 inches of cast iron shrapnel right in the conch. Still in there.
Severed colon, septic shock, shattered pelvis.
Memory loss, flashbacks, 14 years in a loony bin.
Good to see you, William. So, what can you do?
What are you doing here?
Pleased to see you too, Tekla.
You're supposed to be dead, Fergus Reed. You've been gone for 3 months. This stupid anomaly. People don't come back from Eisenwald. And you, long since off the books. I've heard stories about you. I was told you died in 1946. Misinformation, always. I don't even know who you are. We're variable. Well, none of this has been accounted for. I will have to revise my whole model. Thank you very much.
I am hearing interesting things out of London. I have a folder marked Project Whisper, but someone has borrowed it. Klaus, I believe it was. Can you find it and bring it to me, would you please, Captain? Now that you are here, I think we can do great things. Why don't you
Okay, so we're back in the game. So mention of London, that is the next chapter. Now you can see there's loads of articles here, so we're just going to fly through. Going to pick as many as I can. As usual, just hit pause on whatever. And we'll go from there. Now, there are a few Easter eggs I'll try and do. I'll bring that up when we get there. So, yeah, built-in wall. There's a lot on here. Oh, dear. Right, you can actually talk to people here. That Bobby Brown. I made a joke first time round that he was Bobby Brown. And also made a joke that that was the version of the BFG. You know, I'm so funny. Now, not here. Let's go all the way up here. Up here. All right, we've got a bedroom section. More articles on a wall to interact with. There's the guy with half his head missing. Again, you can just talk to them. This is the guy's bedroom. And so on. Now, which one was it? It's one of these. I think this is going to be my bedroom. Now, there's something there, but you can't get it. So I imagine we come back here at a later date. Oh, what was that? Oh, sleep. I'm not doing that yet. Then in here it was, right there, was a record, an album to get. So that was one collectible. I see there's more stuff here on the wall. Okay, now we're up to date on that. Now, what I did find is if we got these stairs here, go here, and then here. Again, this is not collectible-wise. We're at a toilet.
Seems to be an owner.
Right, okay. I didn't know you could do that. It's in here. Now, we've got what looks like part of the big robo-dogs. Okay. And then throwing knives. We've maxed that out. Now, this is probably the best part of this section, is go sleep here. Nightmare. Now, this is the reason I didn't sleep in the other bed.
Strange.
Yep. Just like with the Doom reboot in 2016, was that? We've got sections of the original Wolfenstein here. Now, I wasn't very good first time I played it. Like, you can see that the HUD, weapons and everything. It is the game... What's that, just health? That we're playing now, artistically. But I believe this is just a one-shot deal, as you can't pick up any ammo, and there's no throwing knives. But yeah, because basically I died quite early on in this, so I tried to sleep again to reopen and couldn't. So there you go. See if I get any better this time around. That's just... Now, I wasn't sure if you could sprint in the original. I don't know if sprinting existed back in the early 90s. I do like how the JPEG basically spins with you. Right, so this locked door here. This is as far as I got. Oh, no wonder Germany had issues with this game. Because obviously they had, until recently, had a law where you couldn't display a certain symbol. Yep, died again. Okay, as it was, one-shot deal. You can't really sleep there. Yeah, so it's there. If you're good at the original Wolfenstein, you might have a better laugh than I did. Right, what I need to do now is go back to the big guy and...
You know about before going off on you like that. It's a force of habit.
No worries, Johnny Cowboy. It's not the first time it happens.
Yeah, perhaps you should consider removing them tattoos.
I will, in time. I was, as you Americans say, all wet when I got them. And I'm sorry to say it was a very proud moment of my life. I want removing them to be an even prouder moment. No more Nazis, no more tattoos.
So long as you don't get in the way of me killing Nazis, we'll see eye to eye. Caroline's looking for a document folder, Project Whisper.
Max doesn't speak English very well, but he does know Project Whisper. It's a risky business operation. He knows what it'll cost us to pull it out. Max doesn't like violence. He doesn't want to see anyone get hurt. Alles in Ordnung, mein Sohn. Wir werden für dich kämpfen.
Caroline said you borrowed the folder. Do you have it here?
I did take it 2 days ago, but I put it back. Go to the ground floor. The folder should be in the drawer in a desk in her room, where I left it.
Okay. That was different. Before, interacted and got a cutscene where it turned out that the big dude with part of a missing head just had it. Oh, as this is a little bit different. Crawl space. Well, this is why you replay sections, isn't it? Wait. Is this going to take me out to... Right, okay, so... I'm so confused. You know, don't ever listen to me. Right, so that's how you get the... Oh, right. Right, so there's one health upgrade somewhere in this level. Where it'll be, I have no flipping idea. They're generally behind safes, aren't they?
Hey, it's not in there. Already looked. Anyway, I forgot to tell you. Try and not speak about Project Whisper when Max is around. He heard us discussing the plans for it, and it really upsets him.
Okay, right, so I just skipped through that whole section. That was interesting, wasn't it? Right, so what I'm thinking, let's go back up to the top. Oh, yeah. Find the crowbar, got it. Now there's some wooden panels somewhere for me to just to remove, and we're done. Right, so in his room, what we'll do here, this is what I was talking about. We're going to get a cutscene now. It didn't cue a cutscene. That cued a cutscene last time. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Health upgrade is now there, but you get it by sleeping. Okay, so now we've got more health. Let's get out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Whee! Right, let's go to London and chapter 6. Woohoo!
Much obliged, Captain Blazkowicz. You ready for an assignment? Friends and comrades, this is it. Project Whisper. It's been in development for years. A helicopter aircraft. The Nazis have found a way to make it virtually silent in flight and undetectable by means of radar. Anya has decrypted the Nazi chatter out of London and located the only 3 prototypes in existence at the London Nautica research facilities there. With Captain Blazkowicz on the team, we are finally strong enough to strike at the operations. The days of scurrying like rats are over. With these machines in our possession, we can go anywhere, hit anything. We will rebuild the Kreisau Circle, arm ourselves to the hilt. We will rise up and take down Death's Head for good. They think the war's over, that we are weak, beaten, don't have the guts to oppose them. And as always, they are wrong.
I've got a 14-hour drive. I've got a sinus infection. I haven't had a full night's sleep in 8 months. So let's go, people. Because I'm not doing this again.
You've got balls of steel, Bobby Brown.
Stop. I just want to get this over with.
All right, cool. So this is it. Yeah, a bit of dialogue. He explains a lot. Now we're in London. Obviously, we're doing the heist mission. Now, the new one was quite short. And plus, I didn't like the fact that we were doing part 6, chapter 2. You know, I wanted it to line up, so we're going to stick with this. And that way, I could kind of get this part out as I originally planned.
This
So-
big fucking disgrace of a building is a London Nautica.
Oh, hang on.
Used to be downtown.
Right, now we've got
Used to be fighting in the
subtitles, so I
streets.
can talk a bit freely over it.
Furious, unreal
So, yeah,
resistance.
basically, this is the building. We're going in there and we're going to steal the helicopters. Good, yeah, got a nice little heist mission. Right, a couple of bits. There's a few wave battles here that, because I'm rubbish, made 80 miles an hour. Oh, right, cool. Well, I suppose it is German occupancy, you know.
Nazi research facility, this is.
So, yeah, a few bits I got stuck on. As I can, I'll remember, I will once again pick up ammo, etc., 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 where I find, sorry, not ammo,
Anya's operating the radio back in
items. I'll
Berlin.
point out where I picked
You can
them up.
reach him using this.
I did not talk about that key there. It looks like in Doom, you know, the actual keys, like
This
the
is
red
where
key,
you
blue
go.
key, yellow key, whatever. Does look a bit like that. But, right, so I'm slowly remembering what I did. I really am sucking.
This count, all right?
Okay, so we got to make this count. So, cue something. And there's a big massive dog and an explosion. And everything's going to fall apart. Losing health, but regenerating health. That's okay. It looks like your health regen's only about 20 though. So it won't go all the way up at the moment for me at this stage. Got to unlock some more perks, I reckon, to do that. Right, let's bring up there. So I've got those. Right, we're going to stick for one-handed at the moment, just because. Right, now this is blown up. If you finagle yourself, jump it up here, bring it up there, there's an item up around this little like elevator platform. And if you go all the way around here, there's something down there. Right, okay. Now this is what took me hours to figure out. Right, let's get here, and 3, 2, 1. Let's trigger the big guy. Get away because he does do damage. Right, so he's there. Now, if I change to this... Oh. Sliding helps. Whee! Right, what you need to do is... Whoop. Okay. Right. Now, you see how these are kind of animated there? He's trapped. So what you can do is, you know, where he first brought him out, it's just around here. See, brings you here. That's where that was. So let's just have a look. Is there anything? All right, health. That's good. I need that. See, this is the kind of crap where I get so lost. Now, you see there? There's probably an item there that's gone. Slide! And we come. He's not dead. He's still there. Now, imagine there's going to be a boss fight where I take out one of those guys. Oh, you have to slide. So annoying that you can't just walk, you know, crouch and go through. He's dead. That's okay. That's okay. Okay. Now, there's a bit of a sec... Just wanted to kill a Nazi. I got frustrated. What's... That looked like an Enigma code from a distance. It wasn't. There we go. Okay. Now, what you're meant to do is shoot better than what I do. Okay, we've got a better gun now. Kill. Is that right? This looks right. Bobby's death? Did he kill himself doing that suicide run? Alright, so anyway, if you come all the way around here, there you go, you can see there's some more ammo, which is always good. Crouch down. I've just looked round, which is absolutely fine. Aha! So obviously before we went that way, got more ammo. I do. How much ammo? 90. Still not quite good enough. But what I'll do is select that. And then that. Okay, so now my Y will just instantly take us over to that one. 40. Oh yeah, I do have a maximum of 140. I forgot about that. So no overcharge there. Right. See, I'm too close to the fire there. Now, I got confused before. I thought you were meant to go that way. And then that will be progress. It's not. You're meant to go this way. Then you go here. Here. Ammo. Cool, let's get this on. Because we're going to fight one of these guys. So let's just pump him till he goes and explodes. You know, the yellow wee comes out of him. Can I move yet? Thank you. There we go. And now that's something we can pick up and loot, you know, just scrap metal for armor. Because, you know, rationale of computer games. Why not? And... Right, we're looking good so far. Okay, so this is where you're meant to go. I've just saved about an hour of my original footage because I got lost. Anyway, going in here is an ambush. So, quickly, there you go. You see this open safe? That's where the health upgrade was. Also in here, we've got some health, we've got some more knives, let's duck. Get a lot more ammo and everything we can. Now, I found this room after the wave battles. Not before. So, now that we've done that room, I've got more ammo. This should go a lot better. Right. Got some health back. Killed a lot of dudes. I'm feeling a little bit more confident. Now, you could hear some stomping. That's because there's a big robot around. Maxed out on grenades. Maxed out on armor. We'll take more ammo. Shit. I've just gone in overcharge mode, so let's use this. Wisely! And that's that one done. Now, there is one more thing, really, that, believe it or not, how long that took me last time. It was absolutely ridiculous. But one thing we need to do is see here. Let's go this way. Right. So... Oh, yeah. While I'm here, seeing these windows here, these can actually be shot out. Behind one of them was a relic, you know, something to pick up. So, there you go. That's that bit done. Right, we're doing okay on health. We're doing very okay on armor. Oh! There's the sniper rifle. Two with these, actually. Because I died quite a lot on this bit as well.
Dome is a door to the maintenance section. Look for a door on the outer wall near to the top of the dome.
Right, so basically what the radio girl was saying then was we need to go to the top. Right, we saw one general go down there. Now, there are a lot of winding paths here. And a lot of enemies. So I'm going to start by just doing a quick lap around the bottom. Right, okay, so we're doing a lot better this time around than first time.
Maintenance section. It's in the stars.
She's there.
Shortcut.
No, I'm not going to lie. I did die first time in that next room there as well. Basically, grenades are rubbish in this little section. I'm going to say that much for you. Think it's safe to say no one lived through that. Okay, he did.
Look for a hatch on the wall. It's the access tunnel to the elevator shaft.
Right, so we're looking for a hatch for an access tunnel. Looks like that, doesn't it? So snap the chain. Lollygag a bit. And we're good.
Hopefully the elevators haven't suffered any
No. She had to go open her mouth, didn't she? Right, so this is going to be a sprint jump. And let's go. Oh, great. So yeah, don't stand on it when you shoot these off. The elevator, I mean. You can shoot on the stand on the counterweight, that's fine. Cutscene!
I think I found something.
What do you see?
Ancient artifacts. Highly technological in nature. Parchment. Looks like Hebrew. I think the Nazis are trying to reverse engineer all this stuff.
Are there any identifying marks?
Dot? You should. Dog, Abel, apostrophe. Abel, Tara, space, yoke item, Charlie, Hal, Uncle Dog.
Might be something in our archives, Anya. See if you can find any references to Dot Yishud.
Will do. Be careful out there.
I like her, Blazkowicz. Good catch. Be sure to bring as much of this Dot Yishud stuff as you can carry.
Will do.
I do like how that was kind of animated there, you know, it all split up. Right, now there's loads of health here, but there are actual items to pick up. The items don't appear to be here, so I wonder if it's because I'm replaying them, the mission. So the items must have counted as relics. Okay, so let's get this armor on the go. Now what you're meant to do, you see, there's those little things here. Can't open it yet. Took me ages to figure this out. Hit the button, right? Watch this. Didn't do anything. See what you meant to do, right? I just wanted to show that off. I like it. Look at it. There's little things here. Oh, do you have to use your crappy thing? One. Two. So that's lost the blast shield. So now when you press it, let's watch the animation again, and boom! This is gonna be good. And then you go pick it up. I didn't know what to do. You just pick it up. No sentimental value at all. Now, this door should close. Thank you. Now, there are a few little different units, and there's a set of ladders to take you up. That basically is just going to allow you to get more items, etc. So document one, I just saw them when I was spinning around.
I see a small plumbing channel behind the north wall.
There you go. Let's do that. There you go. Now, again, you have two different options. This is kind of like a shotgun. Sorry, this is your laser mode. That's your shotgun kind of blast. So we'll go with laser mode. This is fully charged. It is, you know. All right. And this is where you're meant to go. So. Now that's done. Escape. Oh, I like how it's gone grainy. Again, we're on. So up the ladder. Do 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 do.
You should be very close. The hangar is where the project was.
See, I actually did that last time as well. I'm not really good at games, am I? Right, so do that. Do. Out of reach. Too far away. Alright, and now I can walk past here, duck, and open. Now, this next part, I suck at. It's basically a huge wave battle. So, I'm going to start with this.
There's my helicopters. That's it. That's your bottom dollar it is.
Alright. So, there's loads of officers. We've got 2 machine guns as well. Oh, I could have done with that ammo. Right. armor. Right, basically, yeah. So it's kill 2 machines and a load of guys. See you in about 3 weeks when I do it. Now, for this gun, there is a charge in place. Basically, that central column there, where that guy stood above. But getting there, obviously, is going to be a bit of an issue, so we're not going to do that just yet. As you can see, that little bit, it does kind of recharge a little bit over time. Okay, that's that one done. So, we got 2 robots died, now we're going to get swarmed by a load of dudes. I've gone to shotguns because it's the one I've got the most ammo for now. There you can see the guys are throwing up there. I'm going to again let them come to me. Right, see, he says no more signal detection. That's because we can't done it. For the moment, as in wiped out everyone. Right, health ain't too bad. Now, there's like some side rooms. There's a hell of a lot of armor down there. But there's some chests to break. So there is some armor. Like I say, there's side rooms up there as well. Don't know where I was being shot from there. I just wanted some armor. And that run for armor just costed all the armor I picked up. But I've sprung the trap, so this should get them all to me. Got a little bit of ammo back as well. Not much. Whoops. This video game's 101. Like, when the music changes, that's when, you know, you've killed everyone. Oh, there you are. Okay. Yeah, that noise sounds like something's happening, doesn't it? Yep, so we've got a big guy showing up now. It's just kind of... Hey! So yeah, there's lots of ammo and stuff in all the crates.
Nazi's dead. Nazi robot's dead. Broke all your shit.
So yeah, there we go. Now, part of it would be for relics and stuff, but because I've already got them, can't really do much with it. There you go, see more ammo. myself everything like that you expected. So yeah, I can't believe that it actually took me an hour first time to do that. Right, okay, so now where's my checkpoint? Ah, there. Right where I was. Anyway, climb up the ladder. And go through the air duct. And don't try to be me and just draw silly shapes. Oh, there was, that I remember, an Enigma code in this room here. There we go. Someone didn't like that. Let's open. Let's actually get a better view.
Well done, Blazkowicz. Don't move, you're getting visitors.
Hey! When it said don't move, keep getting visitors, I honestly thought that meant the enemies were on the way. First time, so I was just started shooting stuff. No, that's actually my boys. That's the squad just showing up. Right, so obviously Caroline is the hero, but she's in a wheelchair. So what we have to do is, there she is, find her, pick her up, and then drop her in the last one, and then it's going to cue a cutscene. It's the end of the level, and we're all up to date, and hopefully this video will edit, and everything's going to be good. Oh, but I have saved about 3 hours in this recording by doing it this way. So, you know, why not? Anyway, thank you very much for joining me on this one. Sorry if it seems a bit janky and a bit different. To be honest, with the lessons I've learned off of this, don't know if we're going to do face cam for the rest of Wolfenstein, just because he's killing me. Anyhow, what we're going to do is cue the cutscene. Thank you. Good night.
All aboard!
How did you survive? I thought you were dead.
Don't remember much. Remember punching Hans Gross in the face. Remember ascending into the sky. For moments there I thought I was going to heaven. Then falling, then pain. First pain of my life. Felt like my insides were running out through my back. Could barely move. Had to crawl. They found me after 3 days in a ditch. Long months in a Kreisauer hospital bed. They were shoving tubes in me. Infection. These things I don't want.
I'm sorry about your legs.
Don't be. I've learned how to fly.
Things are never going to fit, Caroline.
Yes, they will. Trust me.
They will never fit.
Have you finished complaining? For now, this is top priority. What is the dot ye should? How can we get in contact with them? Anya, what do we know?
Very little, but I have some ideas.
Good. Anya, you take the lead on this. Blazkowicz, whatever she needs, you help her find it, yeah?